It's time. It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video right where we left off in Snowbreak. After proceedingly getting my butt kicked by Ymir in Chapter 4, I think I now have a strategy that will get me through here. Not you. I'm gonna use her first. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Couldn't you tell me who's gonna deploy first? That'd be handy. Okay, so part of the reason why I didn't last that long was because I was using a bunch of characters that I didn't really utilize that much and I didn't know enough about. That and their weapons were kind of because I didn't really work on them that much. Which I have done now. But as you can see, like 228, 175, 248, 254, these three are the best ones I have because I've been working on those ones the most. So that's what I'm going to use here. Granted, the shotgun's not going to be the best thing for me to use here. At least not in the beginning. At the middle section, that would actually be pretty handy to have. But for the first part, I'm going to stick to the rifle. I'm hoping I don't have to fall back on the sniper. But I'd rather have one of each class than not be prepared. So hopefully this time I actually do better. I'm also a little bit nervous, but I'm going to give it the best I got. Here we go again.
We are go. Stay quiet.
And this time around, I actually know her weak spot. It's that part in the chest. That's where she takes the most damage. Yeah, it says it right there on the side, but I never read that because I was so focused on the middle part of my screen because that was all the way over there in the corner. When Ymir uses its powerful charged AoE attack, try to quickly hide behind the large stone. Okay, that would have been handy to know before, but I never read that because I did not see that in time. Because I was already focused on the actual battle. I managed to narrow down that part, but I didn't realize that till near the end. So let's give it a go.
Fully loaded.
That's too late. Yep, hello damage. Knew it was coming. Come on. Should have rolled. It's my fault. Come on, life. Get out of there. Okay. A bit more health than we had before. We're doing a slightly better.
Suppressive fire. Fully loaded. Target down.
We got this. Got this. I believe in you. We can do this. Not dealing any damage. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't die on me.
Firepower. Sorry.
Happy to help.
Here we go. I still got a lock on you. I'm sorry, did you miss me?
Don't say no.
We're not done yet.
Kukulin, don't say no.
I'm sorry, did that sting a little bit? I'm over here, stupid.
Let's see how you deal with this.
You seem mad.
Kukulin, don't say no.
Bang.
Woo! What? Show's over already?
Sorry, Fenny, you don't get to go in this time. I got 2 out of 3, though. It's not bad. And now I know how to beat that explosive part, too. So first time I got my butt kicked, second time I passed. Caroline, now's not the time. I need to go back in there while it's still fresh in my head. Dang it, Caroline. Caroline! On second thought, never mind. This actually helped me. What is it now? What? No, I don't care to join you. Fine.
We are go. Stay quiet.
Nah, just rush it.
Enemy forces. Engage. Seal the area.
Sorry, boys.
Fully loaded.
But I have a mission I deeply need to get back to right now, and you boys are all
Target down.
hindering my progress. Hello. Goodbye.
Objective
Good night.
Complete. Awaiting orders.
Can I go back now?
Big smile. Pretend it doesn't hurt.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Send me back. Send me back. Send me back. You first. Fine. Logistics. Defense, max HP. Okay, that's helpful. can actually train them? Oh. Okay. Second thought, I'll save these. You can have those. And I'll equip you. And as for Fenny, she can have the other one. Oh wait, no, there's more. Well, hot damn, this actually works better for me than I thought it would. Alrighty then. Skill haste, max HP. Shooting crit rate. Okay, that works. Wait. Hold the phone. No. Second thought. You're the one I wanted to give that to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. So you can have the last one. Huzzah! Progress! Okay, now we go here, and I'm gonna train that. Alright, that works. Okay! That all worked out perfectly. We go to storage, logistics, items. Okay, none of that matters. Events, elite recruit. What, so I could just pick one? Invite. Second thought, no. That one. Yes.
The coronet. Why would I care who chatters behind my back?
That might bite me in the back later, but for now, that's what I want. Operative, Fenny. Oh, wait. I can't do much here, can I? Okay, well that is a bit of a bummer. I need to get her a better shotgun. I really do. But for now, now's not the time. I need to go back and battle Ymir again and try to get all 3 points. Okay. Here. Start. Try. Again. One more try.
Stay quiet.
Guns at the ready. Can I... I don't know how to get rid of that thing on the side there now. That's just going to be up there permanently.
Enemy forces.
Engage. Seal the area. Fully loaded.
Here we go again. You missed, Cupcake. That's definitely gonna hit, though. Yep. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Okay, up, 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 go, go, go. Now, now, now. I could use some help.
Nicely.
Thank you, Penny.
Fully loaded.
You think you're shooting at me? Okay.
Anything that helps me at this
Shut it
point.
down.
Okay, reload. Reload. Go, 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 go. Wait for it. Still alive. All right.
Suppressive fire.
I intend to win this fight.
9 long nights in the name of my own womb.
And you cannot stop me. Every time you push me down, I get back up and I become stronger and smarter. Did it.
And cut. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching the playback.
And I'm deeply proud of myself. Lost item. Is it worth it all? Yeah, it was. Ymir sharply shifted direction and barreled toward the building we were hanging off the side of. Just as I thought this would be my end. Wednesday threw herself between us and Ymir. Unwavering, she faced the Titan all by herself. Hey, look! Just like the story I just went through. Wednesday had successfully attracted Ymir's attention. Sorry, I thought it said attacked there for a moment. Giving Nita and the others the chance to move the shrine away. Ymir, I'm right here. I order you. Accept my challenge. She screamed the words, a stream of bullets flying through from her rifle. I keep expecting this to go one way in a sense, and it just goes completely opposite. Couldn't you have worded it as she screamed the words, a stream of bullets flew from her rifle? This is just oddly worded for me. I don't know. The bullets paled in comparison to the fury burning in her gaze. She'd become one with Odin. No! She had become his master. What the heck? Taking Odin's powers as her own. Look what she's done with the Apiosis adjutant. The Apiosis. Whatever. Well, it's time for my inhibitor too. Oh crap. Marion. She strained herself. I don't know if you can see it, but there's blood trickling out of her mouth right now. She's really pushed herself. It's quite delightful to get hurt, but it is Ymir after all. If Ymir is not reason enough to use the Aposis, what is? Ymir became a blur for a moment, then suddenly it reappeared just meters from my face. I had no idea how it had moved so fast. Before I could even open my mouth to warn Marion, the Titan hit her with its enormous hand as she was injecting the inhibitor. That's not good. It was too late. Marion was nowhere to be seen. At best, she was trapped beneath piles of rubble. At worst, I couldn't know for sure. Adjutant, run! I'll distract Ymir! That's not gonna work too well. She ran towards me, screaming words I couldn't hear. Ymir's hand aced towards her. Shoot from behind cover. I drew my pistol, taking aim at the Titan's shattered mast, then immediately pulled the trigger. Impacted by the overwhelming rain of bullets, Ymir's path changed. Its massive hand slammed down right next to Wednesday, missing her by a hair. Hey, idiot! Over here! It was Nita and the others. But their top priority was to get the shrine out of here, not cover us. This isn't going well. Ymir suddenly stopped moving. It didn't look toward Nita or at Wednesday, as she was surrounded by anger-fueled lightning. I could feel the eyes hidden under its mask, fixed on me. No, it wasn't looking for the shrine. It's completely different from the smaller Titans. Was I its target? Oh, that changes things. The moment my gaze met Ymir's, it vanished, and I was no longer on the battlefield. Before me, there was only a girl smiling with their arms held out toward me. Give me a hug. All your confusion and agony, your pain and barriers. Devosis, the walls erected between people. I'll too many big words inside this campaign. All exploitation and inequality will be dissolved with this hug. Yeah, I don't know about that, but okay, thank you. Gives hug. Yay! Afterward, you only need to learn, understand, and accept that we will discover a victory that belongs to everyone. Uh-huh. 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 Gate 7. Director T. The accelerated magnetic field has finished recharging. Strike 40 times. Fire at Ymir. Whoa, dang. Projectiles bursting with kinetic energy sped up to 3,000 meters per second, transforming into a near-invisible stream of light and striking Ymir. Report assessment. According to visual assessment, it worked. Ymir was forced to remain in its physical form, thanks to the Heimdall force's attack just now. Strike 80 times. Continue reloading. The Titan who had been the first to descend was forced to withdraw its outstretched hand. As Ymir staggered backward, even more streets were decimated under its feet. The second wave of projectiles was ready soon after, subsequently bombarding the Titan's physical form at lightning-quick speeds. Too much reading. This hurts. Buildings made of reinforced concrete crumbled into dust. Urban forests that had once been proudly erected. Why do you choose these words? Just say grown. Forests that have been proudly grown. Good lord, jeez, you odd story writers. Who wrote this? We're as fragile as miniature models in vintage films. It's like I'm reading a book. They keep throwing words at me that are either just oddly placed or just not fitting, and they just confuse me. I mean, I know the reference they're making, but gosh dang it! Come on! Put some more effort into this! After being struck by several waves of projectiles, Ymir finally transformed into specks of light, vanishing into the ruined city like a sandcastle eroded by the wind. Adjutant! Adjutant! Are you hurt? We fought off Ymir. I had only just escaped from that dream before I heard Wednesday's voice. I'm alright. How about the others? Wednesday and I discovered Marion laying among the rubble on the roof, her body covered with cuts and bruises. Even so, her vitals were still stable. And she seemingly hadn't sustained any serious injuries. Give her a checkup anyways. We walked out of the destroyed building. Adjutant, what happened just now? You don't have any physical injuries, but I couldn't wake you up. That was... I was unable to explain something I didn't even understand myself. Was it because of Ymir? Maybe, I'm not sure. Then we fell silent. In that silence, we awaited the arrival of the logistics department. The sound of debris being crushed under wheels suddenly filled the air. You've had no contact with Nita and Frida since you fell through that crack in the floor. You have no idea if they met up with Life and Fenny, right? Yeah. Do you need the rest? You look exhausted. Oh, Caroline. You have no idea how exhausted I am. Let's just get this done as soon as possible. I don't want you working overtime again. As soon as we got back to HQ, I cooperated with Caroline as she began her internal investigation. It was only a formality. Fortunately, everyone was okay. In her report, Wednesday wrote that a decision was made for Frida, Fenny, and Nita to get the shrine to safety, while Wednesday would stay behind to look for you and Marion. Is that what happened? I'm not sure. Is Wednesday in trouble? Hard to say. You had T and half the board personally monitoring you from the command post. I don't have any idea what that shrine is either, but the board obviously thinks it's extremely important. Alright, one last question. Wednesday wrote that Ymir was lured... So this is basically a debriefing. Joy. At least the fight's over. Was lured in by the shrine in her report. Is that true? I recalled my strange dream, but that could hardly be used as evidence. That's what happened. Don't say it half-heartedly. Say it like you mean it, dude. I know you don't mean it. That's everything, then. And don't do the cutesy hair-flipping wink while you're doing a debrief. That just feels awkward. Caroline, how badly are the others hurt? Only Nita and Marion sustained injuries. Marion's fine, by her standards anyway. Nita isn't doing as well. She was already injured when a ceiling collapsed on her. She broke a lot of bones, so she'll need to rest for a while. Try a month! If you break like an arm or a leg, expect them to be back once the month's over, but a lot of bones takes a lot longer to heal, mentally and physically. She's tough as nails, though. Don't worry. As long as they're all okay, I'll visit them tomorrow. Looks like you all really care about each other. Of course, after everything we've been through together. Hey, wanna grab a drink if you have nothing else to do? If you offer me alcohol, you can finish it yourself, and I'll walk back to my own room. That being said, a root beer does sound nice. Every time somebody says that to me, I immediately think they want me to drink some alcohol, and I'm just like, no, I don't drink alcohol. It's not me. I don't drink that stuff. It's bad. Well, it's not bad, but if you have like too much of it, it is bad. Caroline looked at me with an unspoken understanding. I have the results of the investigation you asked me to conduct. According to the records, that girl was a victim of the first descent. She had an older brother who was killed in the same incident. Her parents divorced when she was 6. I'm disappointed. and she and her brother subsequently lived with their father. She was later diagnosed with juvosis. Their dad was forced to take on work as a data miner to afford wildly expensive Balder inhibitors, but he succumbed to several... I cannot pronounce that word. Deliquit... I'm just gonna skip it. On the job. The children were orphans from then on. Like I said, they keep putting in all these big fat words that I don't know and never seen before and don't know how to pronounce. But that stuff isn't important. Can you guess who their mom is? It's T, isn't it? I just can't believe it. The boss doesn't even care about her own children. It was an order from the higher-ups, but back then, I had a chance to save them too. We ultimately can't change anything in this type of situation. It just showed the boss the list of victims afterward. She didn't say anything after she finished reading it. Knowing the boss, it's unlikely she didn't notice. It's almost like people that high up lose their humanity. And their dignity while they're at it. Not to mention their shame. Okay, so that's it then. Alright. Another chapter done. So all we gotta do is read this one. Have you ever thought about why you were able to return from Mistletoe Station? Why it was you? And why you were able to come back? I feel like I can't come up with an answer to that question. Even after the last battle, it's clear that you are Ymir's target. Me? You're smart. Gee, you might want to tell some of the other people in the gaming communities that, because they think I'm a numbnut idiot. But I made them think that on purpose. It was worth it. Now they don't know what I'm capable of. That's their own fault. And none of you know what I'm talking about. You know what? That's for the best. You've likely already discovered the connection between Mistletoe Station and Ymir. The Titans are monsters created after... Ida? Lost control? Okay. Ida must have a reason for allowing you to return. I'm very curious about its goal. Have you... Again, bad wording. Has, not have. Whoever wrote this, I am disappointed in you. Has your empathic ganglia told you anything? Shake head. Yeah. My headphones will stay on my head when I do that. Ah. Got a hair stuck in there. Even now it moves a lot. I don't know. I can't make any guesses anyway. T didn't show any signs of frustration or any other emotion. For that matter, she simply checked the time again. That really sucks, T. Now knowing the truth about your family, that really does suck a little bit. Maybe you should have actually, I don't know, tried a bit harder. Maybe you should have, like, not left. If you two couldn't work things out, then... Look, I don't know who left who. I don't know who was being bad or why the reason it wasn't working, but this is the problem with families, alright? They jump into a relationship, they rush it, and they're like, you know what, let's have a kid. And there's everybody going around being like, let's have an abortion. Okay, great. Because I don't want that kid. And then they're like, it's just a clump of cells. Well, guess what? You're a clump of cells. So, how would you feel if your mother said that she didn't want to have you and had an abortion? Okay, well, she didn't say that. But what if she did? You wouldn't be here to gripe and complain about it now, would you? We got people going around talking about this and doing that when they don't know what they're talking about or even doing. And I'm just laughing as I'm watching all the videos on it. Because they're like, it's a clump of cells. It's not a person. You're a clump of cells. I'm a clump of cells. Every human being is a clump of cells. And we're all literally animals. According to actual studies in science. And there was another person who made an argument saying, human beings aren't animals. Bite me. So they jump into a relationship, they go ahead and do it, they have a kid, and then they realize, uh-oh, we made a mistake. It's not going to work out between us. And now you're all forcing a kid to go see his mom or his dad once every week. Because you're still trying to work stuff out and work out custody crap, and it's like, this is stupid. It's all stupid. It's your kid. Y'all, both of you. So I can't help but feel disappointed in this person here. That's all I feel when I look at her. I just feel disappointment. And at the same time, I feel sad. Knowing that their kids literally grew up without their parents properly. I got a few friends that live like that, and every time I know they're moving, it breaks my heart. It just sucks. We believe Ymir may be targeting you due to your impacted ganglia. It's too risky to allow them to remain in your head. The surgeon, as well as the chief physician and his team, are all ready. Your impacted ganglia will be removed through brain surgery. Do I even get a say in this? You say it like it's already determined. It's my body. Alright, if it's not life-threatening, then don't take it out of me. Do you have any objections? What do you mean, no? Good, let's begin the operation. From birth to death, Yggdrasil is here to happily serve you. This operation will affect your nervous system, leading to possible stimulation of your subconscious. My eyes are fading out. Nice. Regis, prepare the anesthesia. Begin removal of mimetic contamination. However you pronounce that, I don't care. There's too many big words in here. After that, I lost consciousness. The destruction of war. The rain continued to pour down on the desolate lands. Neon tubes hung down from up high, their cables exposed, a holographic billboard short, circuited amidst the rainfall, endlessly spitting out sparks. The sound of rain persisted as the only sign of life and normalcy. There was some semblance of an old telephone booth as well, standing alone in the deserted city. The sound of the rain was unable to conceal the ringing phone. Who was calling, and who would pick up? All good questions that will never be answered. An artificial steel nightingale continued to sing, perched on a tree branch. It sang to the breeze that originated from the 12 skies. I listened carefully to the lyrics as it sang. That's creepy. Okay. Is flesh the veritable prison of the soul? Freedom brings both liberation and subjugation. A nameless mountain came into view, ancient and barren. An old man known as Mercer endlessly climbs. What is the point of all this? Stones sharp as blades occasionally tumbled down, cutting through his skin. The frigid wind howled, enveloping everything in icy snow and stealing away the last vestiges of warmth and moisture from each patch of exposed skin. In the end, a boulder rolled down from the mountain summit. It plummeted into the deep valley, with the old man in tow. The operation went very well. Great work, everyone. I'll treat you all to a midnight snack. And when I'm done, I shall suck his blood. Blah, blah, blah. You keep those fangs out of me, Dracula, or so help me, I'll put this salt right up your hide. I seem to have misplaced my salt shotgun. Oh, nope, there it is. Apologies, I thought it was right here beside me. Relax, it only shoots salt. It's my way of keeping bugs away. And spiders. I'm not particularly fond of venomous spiders roaming around me while I'm sleeping, especially wolf spiders. They're a pain. We were unable to detect any abnormalities in your theotropic nerves, the impacted ganglia. Just right, was removed, not were. Crying out loud. Yeah, I don't know who wrote this, but they're upsetting me. According to our tests, your personality anchor is stable, and all memetic contamination has been eliminated. Congratulations, Menestecker. Please enjoy your new life. Yeah, celebrate and screw off! Well, I think about my own, if you will, please. I never thought I'd flip off my own camera. I never thought I'd actually do that. Alright, so I'm done with chapter 4 now. That's cool. Can I still change this? No, still can't change it. Bummer. That sucks. Fine, I'll just keep it the way it is. Do I have any more badges I can put on here? No? Bummer. Yay, I'm level 30. There's gotta be something else I can do on here. Now, anyways. Let's see, operative. I see, so I can train you further now. I'm actually gonna train her. I'm sorry, but I do need the better equipment. And I really gotta get you a different shotgun. And once again, you wear some sort of attire that is not really suited for combat. That's even worse! Are you trying to piss me off? I hate this so much. Fenny, you are a moron and you are stupid. I am not sorry for saying that. I know I should be, but I'm not. This is not the stuff you should be wearing in a combat zone. None of it is. Absolutely none of it. It's not even scout-worthy. I wouldn't even deem this stuff scavenger-worthy. That's how low on the scale this is. I mean, if you're like an esports fighter, then okay, that would work in there, but we're not in the esports. We're fighting a war here, so I'm deeply offended by all of that. I think I prefer this look over that one. I'm just so offended by all this. What? Yay, great. I'll use that later. For now, I want to go back to base, see if I can put anybody else in a room. Maybe. I hope. Probably not. Definitely not. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Okay, well, I'm gonna go figure out what to do with the rest of those little nerve thingies I just got for neurotics. Oh, neuronics, sorry. I think I'll finish one of life's first, and then I'll see what I can do from there. So anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And like always, this is Minnesota Ecker signing off, and I will see you next time in the start of Chapter 5. Which I'm not going to click on right now because that'll just give stuff away. So anyways, bye-bye! Have a great day, everybody, and don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. And I hope to see you all back here again soon. Can you check out the links in the description before you go? Thank you!